It's been an interesting time as we move into the new Westminster year with the Queen's speech and the programme of government looking forward. And everything at Westminster has been seen through the prism of the European debate. My own very clear position on Europe is that it's absolutely in our best interest to remain in, and I'm fully supportive of that position. I think that it benefits us not only locally in East Renfrewshire, but I think it benefits us across the country. I was pleased to speak in the Queen's speech debate in my role as SNP Armed Forces spokesperson, and I was speaking about the importance of looking after our armed services personnel, making sure that they do have proper kit and proper equipment, which is not always the case unfortunately, and looking at issues such as cancer-causing chemicals which cause such peril to our forces. I was also pleased to speak on the issue of Trident. It's very clear to me that the government's plans for Trident renewal make no sense in defence terms, no sense in economic terms and no sense in social terms either, and I completely oppose their plans to go forward, spending nearly £200 billion on weapons of mass destruction to be based very near to our constituency. I was pleased to speak on the Armed Forces Bill when that returned to the House of Commons, and I was happy to see amendments which I had spoken about in committee brought forward in relation to service justice, making sure that people are treated fairly, and in relation to monitoring of sexual assault allegations. It's very important that we do look at these very serious matters properly, and I'm heartened that that is the way that things will now progress. I was pleased to speak in Westminster on the debate on the Commonwealth War Graves Commission and to highlight the very useful work that they do in maintaining war cemeteries in Scotland and worldwide. It was also useful for me to be able to highlight again the issue of UK arms sales to Saudi Arabia. The arms that we sell to Saudi Arabia are alleged to have been used in Yemen, where there is a terrible war taking place, and it's really important that we do continue to press the government and to ask questions about that. It's not right and it's not appropriate for us to sell arms if we know that these arms are going to be used in the ways that they are being used in Yemen. I'm very proud to represent such a diverse community as East Renfrewshire. It's been very useful this month to meet with a range of people and a range of organisations representing many of our faith groups. I was very happy to meet with a delegation of Jewish community leaders at Westminster dealing with issues nationally and issues in East Renfrewshire, and I was very happy to attend the Muslim Aid Ramadan celebration event. It was very interesting to hear of the work of Muslim Aid locally and worldwide. I was also very pleased to speak on the Sikh Manifesto 1 Year On event and to see what a significant contribution our Sikh communities make to life in East Renfrewshire and life in Scotland. And it was positive to conclude the month with a meeting about Christian aid and the work that they do, and the work that they do not only locally but in countries across the world, and how we can all support these aims.